Hello, my name is Andrei Kulikov, and in this video I'd like to show you how two I important things that I found during Kaggle competitions, taking part in Kaggle competitions. So the first thing is feature is the way to make feature creation in the most easiest way. So the task is in Kaggle was to predict this value using this data set where the test train values were not none and test values were none. So it is important to create features. So, but to do that, you have to deeply understand the data sets, how the data works, correlate the target особенность. One second. Target particularity. So in the previous videos, I made some experiments with creating features, but here is the way to do it without any thinking. So here are simple operations for choosing train data sets and tests. This will be in my GitHub. So you can do two things. You can make clusters for symptoms within the same category. You have to think to do it and see that some features with pain can correlate and do it in such way, and some of cluster features will appear. But the most easy way is to do all mathematical operations and why okay, with all features. So this one, and you can put here logical operations like and or and some others. Yes. Okay, something like this. No, sorry. Something with my computer. 1 second. It was in Russian. Yes, okay. Like this or like that, and will appear very large amount of features. Like here appeared how many? There were 6 and appeared 66. Of course, it is not useful, it is not good to use all of them because if the data set is much bigger, the processor time will be used in a great amount. And here is some nums and infinity replacing. It's a common operation. Here it is. Okay, and then I put the target and do some operations with these signs. Here is the code. I found it in Stack Overflow and was very happy to to use it. Okay, and then here I also use uh, categorical categorical didn't use categorical encoding. So it's a feature of XGBoost. It worked okay. So what is the goal of the video? So I made fitting of my model and get the feature importances. And after that, I used, oh, here is the plot, okay, and I see that about 20 features are the most important and others are not. And then I choose only most important and trained my model only with them. And I didn't have to think about how the pressure is connected with length and so on. And with this code, I chose the amount of features. I made some experiments with this and the error. And here in this example, code 20 was the most correct number of features, and did training again with my new dataset x5 and that's all. I why 8, it's x, yes, it's x, and in my x5 is 25. There was 66, you saw that, and appeared 5 old and 20 new. Why? 25, because here were 25, it's okay. So, and then I made common things for Kaggle. I made scaling for these features and merging, some merging, it's okay. And again, this operation for test values, okay. Here, the clear column, name of columns. And the same with test, yes, it's for test features. And predict and got the results. It made an effect on scoring, and I would use it anyway in future. And the second thing I would like to tell, and I recommend the Pandas exercise on GitHub, because without deep knowledge of Pandas Dataframe, it is no need to take part in machine learning. It's more, I think, important thing that machine learning itself. It is easy to know algorithms, CatBoost, XGBoost, neural networks. They are simple, but in data frames, you have to sort, you have to group, you have to think, you have to filter, you have to make rows and columns and features and very many things. And here, the main ways of working with data framed are uh, just reviewed, and here is the exercise and exercise with solutions and solutions. So if you don't know how to do some task, you open this file and see the results and study in a very and this also in my training I put median data imputing, and it had also effect. Here is I filled an a features with median meaning. So I'll put all these links in my description to video. Thank you very much. See you later. I'll focus on data frames, studying more deep. Okay, bye. Kaggle, you are cool.